Hey everyone, welcome to my channel Purrfect Top Deck. And guess what? My name is Chloe, but also Tarkir is here. And we are going to jump right into our first Tarkir premiere draft without any research. Yeah, we didn't do any of that. We didn't do any of that at all. But you know what we did do? We attended 2 pre-releases. So how bad could it go? And we're just honestly going to do the first one, learn from our mistakes, and listen to our comment section for the next few. We are going to go ahead and jump right into it and learn from our mistakes as we go. We don't even have enough coins, so we're going to use our gems. Yay! Oh, look, we got an achievement. Wonderful news. Okay, so the goal. I have no idea. We have not drafted. Actually, our first draft, we will be done with the draft by the time this video gets posted. However, our first in-person draft is tonight. So, this is kind of like practice for that. So let's go ahead and jump into it. To our Tarkir premiere draft. First one. Let's see what we get. Well, this would be nice in real life because it's worth over $20. I'm not sure it'll help us in this setting, though. So let's go ahead and see what else we have in the pack. We have a flurry. When this creature enters, return online permanent with mana value 2 or less from your graveyard to your hand. Tap target creature. Okay. As long as there are different kinds of counters among creatures, this creature gets +2/+0. And it comes back from the graveyard. Cool. We have some red removal. And it destroys an artifact, which maybe that will be helpful. Leave your graveyard. Counters. We have plenty of options. What option are we going to go with? Should we just take the removal? I feel like the red removal is kind of... We have no idea what we want to do yet, but we're going to take the red removal. For amount of creatures you have. Okay. Whenever you attack, make a... Okay, well, that does kind of... We do have red. Let's see. You may mill. Okay, well, that would be helpful for mill. Create a soldier, a red-white land, some more red removal. Red removal would be really good. Do we have enough time to take off a turn to play this enchantment? It does pump all of our creatures. We could go for like the mobilize. Okay. Ooh, we'll see. Perhaps we'll go for like the mobilize possibility. Here's a rhino. Rhinos are cute. Super cute. A land. Sacrifice this creature, gains indestructible. Endure 1. I guess that's kind of what we would be looking for. However, we could be in black, and black does have mobilize, so we could take this removal. And black? Okay. Light pause there for a second. Let's see. We don't really know exactly quite what we are in yet. Oh, we are kind of in red. We could take red removal. Red removal is probably a good idea. Okay. Sacrifice another creature, which this card actually would be good with mobilize. We could take the Evolving Wilds. I feel like we should take an Evolving Wilds. Is now the time. Here is a dragon. Puts a counter and allows us to draw a card. Ooh, okay, the decision is between the Earth Carver and... Should we take the Evolving Wilds? Because nobody knows what they're doing yet. Okay, we're going to take the Evolving Wilds. This is why. Because people aren't too sure what they want yet. So, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, if we do go with the, creatures route, this could be good. We can give it indestructible. We'll have creatures to sack. We could get our land. This actually does put 2 creatures on the battlefield. Flash and okay, we're gonna take it. We are kind of in black, but not really. Blue. This is a good green card, I guess, for all around. +2/+0 has flash. Or we can make multiple creatures. Or we could draw some cards. Okay, I guess we'll take the card draw. Well, the Mardu Monument. And it makes dudes. We kind of want this guy, but we would take a monument. That is kind of what we were thinking for mobilize anyway. Oh, look, our land came back. Should we grab it for our collection? We're going to take this wild ride. Unfortunately, we would like the land for our collection. It attacks if you control a creature with a counter on it. That's not helpful. Target player mills 2. We gain 2. I guess we'll take the, like, whatever this is supposed to compare to. It would be nice because we could do it on one of our, hopefully, tokens that we are going to be making. We're going to take another unrooted ancestor. Okay, so the idea is we should have tokens. Put a +1/+1 counter. I guess we'll take the card draw. We want to have tokens that we can sacrifice after we attack. Team, what are we doing? What are we doing? The idea is hopefully we get something that pulls the deck together, because at least we have kind of a theme of sorts going on here. This guy should be, oh, look. I mean, consistency has to be a good thing, right? The re-unrooted, if opponent can't remove the creature, that's pretty much enough, right? That's pretty much enough. Oh, look. And we're making extra creatures. Okay. Look, another land. Would have loved this in paper. Would have loved this experience in paper. Okay. Dragonstorm's super good. Jeskai. Okay. We could take some removal. Are we really in black? I mean, oh, yeah. We have all of our unrooted ancestors. Wild Ride's cool. Okay, so it's between the removal. Probably going to be the -3/-3. I don't know if we've absolutely determined we're in black, but we have these creatures. Okay, let's see. Is the number of attacking creatures. This does look good for what we're trying to do. However, Surveil 2. We did kind of want to take the sacrifice creature. This guy, pretty good guy. However, if we're going into white, we would want it to be like turn 4. Like this is turn 4-ish white. We do have an evolving wilds. Okay, we are going to take the marshal. That's kind of what we want to do. We want to be attacking with so many creatures. So what is popping up? Anyway, so we will take the wilds. Oh, now I'm out of the picture. Okay, sit back down. Sorry, get comfortable really quick. Okay, we are trying to mobilize. We have no mobilize yet, but don't you worry, because we will get some mobilize. Don't you worry. Oh, look at this. Perfect. What else are we doing? Not really that. We're gonna click on this just in case. Removal is good. Removal's good. Do we need this? It is good, but removal's better. Should we take the destroy target creature over the... It does have mobilize too. That is kind of what we want. But should we take the removal? We took the removal. Oh, look, and we were okay, we can't do this. Whenever a creature you can if you cast it, destroy that creature. Moving on. This is our guy. We want that. Enchantment removal. We are doing pretty good on the removal front. Okay, we'll take... And maybe the other guy will come back. You never know. You never know. Destroy target creatures. And create warriors. Okay. I mean, we're going to take that. Removal, and it makes dudes for us. How cute. That's like what we want. Endure. This. Enters target creature can't block this turn. Or draw a card. Flying Death Touch. Exile 2 cards. Okay. We're going to take it for the card draw. We could have taken the reach creature just as, I mean, maybe a blocker for something. I don't know. Okay, well, this is pretty easy pick for us. We're definitely going to take the land. We need that land. We need the red light land. We need the red white land because we are trying to splash a little bit of white. We'll see if our guy comes back. Probably won't. Would be nice. Might not happen. Okay. Well, tokens have flying. That's kind of really good for what we're trying to do in the long run. We do like the mobilized guy, but we want our tokens to fly. This, if we, okay, we're going to see. Are we going to look at all of these? Mistride Village. Anyway, we already have a monument. I don't think we need more than one. We would like to maybe give haste, but it gains indestructible until end of turn. Or the graveyard dude. Tap a creature. We don't really want to play too much white. I think we will mess ourselves up. +2/+0 in first strike. Or get a land. Or, I mean, the bearer, but we really don't want to play too much white is the problem. Okay, we'll see. We will see. This is kind of going to be our card draw, unfortunately. That we are lacking. And I guess we can take another one of these guys. 2 damage or discard your hand. If you cast... Oh! Twin bolt it is! Okay. Pack 3. Let's see what we're working with. Well, this... Oh, that's actually pretty good because it'll be making creatures. Which is pretty good. Counters, blah, 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 blah. Okay, well, the land looks pretty good. This could draw... We don't want too much white early, so we don't have to base our mana base around it. 2 damage to any target is kind of cute. I think we are going to take the land, though, because we'll be able to make creatures. Look, we got our other... Destroy target creature, make some creatures. When this creature enters, it deals 5 damage. Oh, to a creature that was dealt damage. Well, that changes things. Let's go ahead and take the Salt Road Skirmish again. Target creature gets +2/+2 till end of turn. Okay. Here is our guy. However, will it be hard to cast him early on? Like, do we really need to worry about... Oh, this is card draw. 1 less for each creature we control. Pretty good. I do like the 1/3 Death Touch very much so, but I don't know if we're quite there yet. What are we thinking in this pack? Honestly, I think it's the 4 mana white removal. We are putting a lot of white in, aren't we? Okay, it is a 3-color set, so let's start focusing on lands, maybe. Return card with mana 2 or less. Some removal. Endure 2. Okay, we're going to take the land. I don't know if we should take the land, but we are going to take the land. Why? Because we're slightly worried, for sure. We will take the mobilize 1 guy. We needed some mobilize in our mobilized deck. We definitely did want some mobilize. I'm not even sure how many creatures we have. Let's check. 13. Okay. On the low side. On the low side. We have a mini, well, and this makes creatures, so that's pretty good. Creatures gain... Oh, that's pretty cute. Roll choose, lifelink, endure 1. I think we are going to take the 4/3. This is cute. Sacrifice a creature. Creatures get indestructible. Okay, don't auto-select that. Put a +1/+1 counter on each creature. Ooh, okay. Abzan. Not really into any of that. Do 5 mana. It is instant. I think we can maybe take the dragon. I mean, it is dragon time. So what are we really missing here? Are we going to play? I don't even know if we're going to play this artifact column, so might as well drag that out. Do we play 2 of those? I don't think so. Another dragon, flying vigilance. We are going to need help in that way, and it makes an early creature. Okay. Ooh, blue, white removal. We really don't have many things in white, which is why we're trying to keep it that way. We're trying to keep it so that we don't have many things in white. As cute as the monk might be, we're actually going to take the creature. We were a little low on creatures. Now we have 16. We still have to make some cuts. We will take something for, I guess we could take this, but we're probably not playing it. Okay, an endure creature, a 4 mana endure creature. Don't know about that one. Okay, and last but not least, cute soul tie dude. Let's build this deck. We did not get mobilized things, but yeah. Let's just see what we got going on. Okay, so this is our card draw. We have 4 card draw in that. These 2 are actually really not as... So we can cut one of those. We like our destroy creature. I mean, our war effort is kind of what we built the deck around. This guy, we want him to be nice. Flying tokens, some more things to sack to that, hopefully. Removal. Probably won't play that. 2 of those guys. I don't think we're going to play the bearer. Flash, Shock Brigade, we like him. We will probably play 1 Twin Bolt. Will we even? We have better removal for sure. These do make tokens, and it helps us fix our mana a little bit. What could we really haste in that would do it, you know? That would really do it. +3/+0, actually, is pretty scary. Okay, do we need 3 of these guys? Sacrifice another creature. Unfortunately, we're not making as many other creatures as we would like to be. We'll cut 1. Okay, and then we'll cut a plains. Okay, let's see where we're at. 16 lands, 14 creatures. We need to cut 4 more cards. We like the flying token idea, right? And we're going to be making those 2 soldiers, which are tokens. Can't be blocked. Surveil 2, draw 2. We would rather have these card draw outlets, I think. Okay, 3 more cards. Do we keep the monument? I mean, the monument is kind of cute. Early on, Wild Ride. Do we need 2 of them? Maybe not. This is card draw 2, because we can definitely easily skull clamp one of our one of our own creatures and draw a couple cards. 2 more cards. We do have a lot of 4 drops. I guess we are making a good amount of creatures, actually. We have so much removal, but maybe that'll just be what we need. What we need. How many creatures are we at? 14. We are making a good amount of creatures. Could we cut one of the 3 drops? Maybe. Okay. Last but not least. This is our card draw, however. Okay, I think we should cut either this one or this one. And I think we're going to cut one of these. I think our card draw is going to be more important. Flying vigilance. Okay, team. We are going to... Do I look like a flower? See my green with the yellow? So cute. Anyway, we are going to give this a try. We need chapsticks so bad. Before we start, we're grabbing chapstick. But we're going to give this one a try. Yes. What are we doing here? Okay. That way you can kind of see a little more, better, more. Okay, let's go ahead and jump into our first game. Basically, we are trying to mobilize without things that mobilize. But we have many token makers, and hopefully our tricks will kind of get us there. And yeah, I mean, you never know till you try. So let's go ahead and jump into our first game of our first premiere draft in Tarkir Dragonstorm. And we are excited to go as soon as we get back. Okay, we're back. We're jumping into game number 1. And I fixed my camera so you can actually see me. Game number 1. What are we doing? Winning games. Hopefully, ideally. Fingers crossed. Hopefully our first dragon draft is not shameful. If it is shameful, we'll put this picture of me crying on. Okay, game number 1. We're jumping right in. Hello, opponent. Opponent's name. Okay, well, we have white and we have red, but guess what we don't have? Our main color. Not keepable. We're going to have to mulligan, unfortunately. Okay, don't you worry. We have black and we have red and we have no white in all of our... Okay. We'll put the 3-drop back because we need time to get to white mana. So, ooh. Outfit check. Hand. Not check. Land for turn pass. Opponent's already hitting us with a 3-1. That comes back, unfortunately. And we can't really do anything about it yet, but don't you worry. This goblin, it blocks. Okay, well, land for turn. We are going to put up some blockers. Okay, opponent is coming in with an indestructible 4-1. And we're taking 4? No blocks. How unfortunate. We need white mana. We would love white mana. Okay, that's not white mana. But you know what it is? Still not white mana. Still not white mana. We do want to kill... Whenever a creature dies while this card is in your graveyard. Okay. This is an instant. This is an instant. So what I'm thinking is... Next to combat. No attacks. In turn. Let's see what opponent does. Okay, opponent's going to move to combat. We will... Do we have a dragon in hand? We do not. A little different because that's not what we thought it was. But we don't want opponent mobilizing. Do we? Oh, we can block immobilize ones. So, okay, pass to attackers. Go ahead, opponent. Oh, okay, opponent's only going to do that. So we'll resolve pass to blockers. We will be blocking here. If opponent can give death touch and they really care about killing our creature, that is cool, opponent. Okay, 1 blocker. Going to damage. We will kill a creature. Go to damage. Opponent going to do something perhaps. I thought this 1-drop was desperate measures. It was not. Not that we complain about removal. Okay, opponent, any day now, any day. Is it because we didn't say hello? We can't say hello now. That opponent's taking forever. Okay. Our turn. Ooh. Okay, well, we are going to draw a card. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and put a counter on this guy. Well, we did get some removal. Next to combat. No attacks, and we will end the turn. We do have removal that we can cast. We need land drops now, too, so... Oh, opponent. Look at opponent spending all that mana to draw a card. Salt Road Pack Beast. Down. Opponent. Going to attack. In that case, we will trade. And then it will be our turn. Well... That is a 3/2 flash, and then we can sack a creature to give it indestructible. Perhaps that might be what we want to do, or I don't really know. We could get in for 2 here. Don't think we're blocking. Okay, so let's go ahead and get in for 2. Opponent, scared. Opponent said, why are they attacking? We honestly didn't think about opponent having the ability to block. So, okay, pass to attackers. We will go ahead and flash in our creature. See what opponent does. Opponent could waste removal on it. Unless it's the exhale, caustic exhale, then it will survive. Pass to blockers. I guess we'll block. Okay, and we will Do the thing. See what opponent does. Nice. Opponent did have the removal. We did lose our creature. We lost both of our creatures. But that is okay. Let's see. Ooh, we're gonna have to draw a card. And we don't even get to put a counter on a creature. Ugh. We'll submit 0. Thank you. Okay, well, at least we drew something we can cast. This is not going very well. Where are our lands? Okay, we have to cut another card and put a land in. Ah, how sad. If we can get one more creature, it's very unfortunate that opponent had the removal. But we should have expected it. I guess. This is our first one, team. So if it goes tragic, which it is, we have plenty of drafts to go. The season is just starting. Okay, yes, we will take it. Ouch. Down to, we still need white. So we weren't doing this anyway. This is what we wanted. Unfortunately. Okay, we're not really going to be doing the things we want to do. We could we are going to mobilize. We have to mobilize. Next to blockers. Opponent can block the one next to damage. Okay, well, that was good for opponent. Actually, we do have to, yes, we do want that to happen. Ugh. About time. Okay. In that case, what are we doing next? Tokens. We need to kind of try to stay alive, unfortunately. So we'll go ahead and end the turn. He is a dragon and gains flying. Okay. Pass to attackers. Yep. Well, we can go ahead and kill the pack beast, I suppose. Oh, opponent can definitely get back their guy. Very cute guy. We'll take 2. Opponent will play their dude. Very cute. And maybe pass the turn. Okay, we got a land for turn, which is nice. We could do this. We would make 2 creatures. Then we could mobilize and attack. And then it should make our guy cost 2. Because that would be 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Let's go ahead and kill I suppose the Sarkon. It's fine. Go to attack. 3 attackers. Okay, opponent's going to take it, which is good for us because now we can draw a card, play our guy. Oh, we did get another thing. Our tokens are going to go away, unfortunately. Opponent with the removal. Good removal. Going to get in for 3. Okay, another land, which is good for us. We're at 7 now, so that means we can do 4 and 3, which probably seems like a good thing. Which one do we want? Where X is the number of attacking creatures. A 4/4 or 3. I mean, regardless, the removal in this set, I think, can deal with it. Okay, next to combat. We will attack. Oh, whenever you attack. Well, that's very cute. How cute. And then we'll end the turn. I did not read that card all the way, clearly. Whenever you attack. Who knew? Oh, of course this deals with an artifact, but that's okay. Opponent is going to take our guy, which is fine. Ooh. Can opponent save this creature? Resolve. Pass to attackers. Okay, this is the moment. I mean, we do have the removal. We made it. Okay. Well, in that case, let's draw a card. We could exile, it has flying death touch. It would be 6. That's kind of like where we're at, I guess. Exile the harmonize. Opponent could give something unfortunate haste. Sometimes we like drawing cards, but sometimes we like surviving. Okay, a wild ride and I don't know. What else could they really bounce back? Okay, and then we will attack. Mobilize. And now we have a 3/5 dragon. Okay, so are we going to come back? Opponent put everything they had into. Whew. So crazy. Good game. Okay. Are we gonna do it? Are we going to do it? That is the super big question. Did we do it? Did we do it? Oh, he has haste. Okay. Could have been scary. Opponent. Oh, okay. What? We had no business. We had no business winning that game. And that's how you're supposed to do it. Okay, that game number 1 we won. And a win is a win. Look, we even got an achievement because even the Magic game didn't expect it. A win is a win. It's because we have all that removal. Let's jump into another one. Game number 2. We are going to not run it back because honestly, we didn't have any business winning that game. However, we are going to win, but not by chance and good fortune. Game number 2. Hello, opponent. Mac 3. We do have all of our colors. We will keep for all of our colors. Yep. We're going to go get our planes. We can swamp and pass the turn. Okay, Jeskai, Devotee. Actually, are we just going to kill it? I guess so. Good thing we played a swamp. Play a land and we'll pass the turn. This is where our ancestor is going to shine. Like a shining star. Yes, that's fine. Yep, that's fine. Okay, passive attackers, we are going to flash in our guy. And we are not going to draw a land. But that is okay. That is okay. We will instead... Do we attack? Opponent can block if they would like. They might not block. Okay, cool. Next to damage. Cool for us. We're just going to flash in our other guy. We did miss a land drop. Opponent got us on the land drop. Okay. Oh, very, very cute for opponent. Yep. Opponent might be very sad to find out that we do have removal. So turn kind of unfortunate. We need a land. How are we going to get that land, team? I'm not sure. We'll go to attackers and in the turn. Okay, we need to actually put another land in the deck. Clearly. So we will be doing that after this game. Pass to attackers. Yep. Okay, we're going to try to flash in our guy. Opponent with the counter. Wow. Opponent with the counter? Opponent with the counter. Very cute. Okay, we got the land. Whew. Were we worried? Yes. I do think it's time to. Good thing opponent used their counter. Does opponent have another counter? Oh, okay. Well, that's very nice for opponent. We will be getting in there. At least they saved their creature. Little does opponent know. We're going to run that back. We're going to run that back. Okay, opponent does have some things going on. Oh. Well. Okay, well, we do have another way to kill this creature. Or we could just get in for 2 again. We would like... Okay, so what we really want is to be able to do this and have a land. So we can draw. So... Does opponent have the counter? We're going to do it now. Just in case. We would rather have opponent have 1 card in their hand. Okay. Whew. It is gone. And we need a land. Okay. Whew. Cool. And on top of it, now if we need to draw some cards, which I think we are going to hit our land drop for sure. We're going to do it now. Yep. Opponent, honestly, it would do good for you to waste some removal on this token. Ugh, pretty good. We could have waited, I guess, but I don't know how long. Okay, opponent's passing again. They're definitely... Oh, we drew a land. Nice. Does opponent have a... I mean, next to combat, we are going to attack. For one. We're going to try. Does opponent have a counter? If that... I mean, I would be impressed. Okay. Whew, we made it. And we get to draw a card. Whew, and it's a land. And we get to gain a life. Things are looking up. Okay, so let's go ahead and we can play our monument. Pretty good, pretty good. We're at 11. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, technically we could win right here. But we're not going to risk it. The next time a source of your choice would deal damage this turn, prevent that damage. Okay. Nice. There's no way for us to stop that. Yep. Ouch. And opponent's going to refill their hand. And everything seems very bad. Okay, let's go get a land out of our deck. We will grab, I guess a mountain. Yup. That was pretty cute, opponent. With a full hand. They need to be able to do something, though. Okay, that is, one thing. We do have removal, though. And it's the good kind of removal. It's the removal that makes creatures. So, at least they took the twins and let them exile. Ooh, opponent's going to tap out. Okay. Unless opponent has a 1 mana, save their dude. Oh, and they can't tap. Pass away attackers. Our turn. Let's play a mountain. Do these have haste? They do have haste. How much is it? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. We are going to destroy opponent's creature. Make some dudes. Oh, and then we can pump them. Forgot. Good games? Ooh! Yay! Okay. So, even though we had that 4 damage thrown back at our face, ouch, we did it. Game number 2, success. On to game number 3. On to game number 3. What are we going to do? Keep winning. Obviously. So, let's do it. Game number 3. Recommend card limit. Very rarely do. You need over 40 cards in your deck in limited formats or over 60 cards. Many of the best decks don't go over the recommended. Oh. It's just telling us stay 40 and 60. 40 and 60 strong. Hello, opponent. We can't keep this because we have no reason to have a plains and not a swamp. So, we will definitely be mulliganing this. Oh, we were... Uh-oh. Is this the game we're going to lose because we didn't fix our land problem? Uh-oh. Spaghetti-o. Well, this is a mulligan for sure. As soon as opponent decides. Opponent. Okay, we're going to mulligan. We are going to keep this one. The Marshal is so good, but we're not quite... Well, I guess we're more there than anywhere else. Okay, fine. We'll keep the Marshal. Let's go ahead and play a land for turn. And we can go get a land with our monument. So that's actually very nice. We'll play a land for turn. And we'll go ahead and play our monument. We can go get a swamp. Hello, opponent. We always forget and then I feel mean for doing it late. I'm not trying to say hello, take your turn. I'm trying to say hello. Welcome. Okay, cute. Yep. Surveil 1. Sacrifice creature you control. Return target creature card from your graveyard. So, that is good, but opponent doesn't have anything in their graveyard, so less good. That's good, surely. This might be a really good removal spell in some ways. It's gonna hit an artifact and a creature. I don't know. Seems pretty good. Should we? I mean, we're gonna play this land anyway. That's instant speed. We don't really want to put a counter on yet. End the turn. We'll flash in our ancestor. See what opponent does. Is this mana value? Mana value X. So you can't sacrifice tokens. Oh, +1. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Scratch that, scratch that. Okay, pass to attackers. Opponent getting in there. Yeah, resolve. We will go ahead and flash in our our cleric. See what opponent does. Too bad our cleric lord is cycling out. Isn't that what set was that from? We could try to kill the DC, or we could kill the token. Is opponent going to do whatever they need to do to save a token? I don't think so. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and play a land for turn. We are going to, first of all, use black and white because we don't not have any 2-drops that are white. And we're going to put a counter on our creature and draw a card. And hopefully opponent's not going to do anything about that. Okay, cool. Phew. Has if you behold a dragon. Well, unfortunately, we have no dragons to behold. Does this come back to the battlefield? I feel like saving the DC opponent would probably want to do. Let's go to combat. Next to combat. Okay, opponent's going to take the 4. We will target the brigade. See what opponent does. Opponent could definitely bounce it back to their hand, surely. Very good for opponent. Definitely ate one of our removal spells. And now they have a death touch blocker. Oh no! Okay, opponent gonna get in there. Cool. We will play a land for turn. If we play this, then we'll make 2 creatures, and this would cost 2. Okay, opponent has already, what is this? 2. We are going to deal, I know, I wish we could do 2. We can't. We don't even have to do it now. Should we kill the Sidisi? There's no reason to kill the Sidisi right now. And then we could, and then we'll have a token to... Okay, whatever. Opponent can definitely bring this back, but they'll have to sacrifice their flyer. And that's honestly not a bad thing for us because we don't really have many things in the air that are going to help us there. So, yes. And we will end the turn. Token's gone. If we draw a land, this will help us cast our Pack Beast. Okay. Well, unfortunate, but that's okay. Let's see. With 4 or greater, we're not really there yet. We could play a Marshal. We could just make our little tokens, Menace and Haste. And then after that, okay, we will. And we'll go ahead and get in with them. No problem. Then next turn, if we draw a land, that would be great. If not, no problem. If we draw a land, we can play the Marshal and we can play the Pack Beast, which would be super good. Super good. If we don't draw a land, I mean, we're down to 8. Okay, opponent going to kill the flyer, hopefully. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Surveil 1, Death Touch, blah, 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 blah. No problem, opponent. We would like an untapped land. Thank you. Please. Okay, that's not quite what we asked for, but you know what? 4 mana. Can we Whenever you attack, so that would be, so it costs 2. And then we would have a 3/3 death touch. That's kind of like the good part, the good news. Okay. We will play this guy. This costs 2 less, but still not very helpful. Opponent with the removal. Nice. Well, in that case, opponent, don't you worry. We won't be attacking. Don't you worry. Okay. Okay. That's very cute for opponent. We are going to try to triple block the brigade. See what opponent does. Oh, okay. Opponent can definitely CDC if they want. What does it say? With mana value X +1. Oh, okay. Well, that's cute. Very cute, unfortunately. Opponent's going to draw a card. Oh, very cute. Very cute. We're at 5. Are we scared? A little bit. Surely a little bit. Okay, and opponent has 2 flyers, which is also kind of an issue. Clearly, opponent has something in their hand they can cast. We draw some removal, which is pretty good. So we have 2 instant speed removal, and we can cast both of them. Pretty sure that's what we will be doing. Next to combat. No attacks in the turn. Let's see what opponent does. Interesting. What else you got, opponent? Okay, pass to attackers. Another creature gains flying, which would be Sidisi. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. No problems there. Yep, that's cool. Opponent. Okay, pass to blockers. Does opponent have anything here that would kill us? Maybe. We are waiting patiently for opponent to do something. Okay, 2 damage. We will be dealing 3 damage to... Opponent's going to sack. We would rather opponent sack this one, I guess, first. So we'll deal 3 damage here. See what opponent does. Okay, opponent lets it go. Nice. Well. Can opponent save this creature? If opponent can save this creature, we cry. But we'll still be fine because it's -3/-3. But, oh, yes. Okay. Whew. It was close, but we made it. We made it. Okay. We can draw a card with our creature, or we can draw a card with our Gorger. If we draw a card here, we could make 2 prowess. Okay. Cancel. 1 white, 1 black. We will put a counter on one of our creatures. Hopefully draw a card. Okay. Awesome. Actually, a land is not the end of the world there, because now we can actually play our other creature too and draw a card. The problem is, this is going to be a problem eventually. Hopefully we can deal with it. No attacks. We have another land, so we can play the enchantment and then also play this. We might be able to win next turn. Right? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We might be able to win next turn, but we need opponent to not do anything too crazy. Okay. Opponent going to get back their Death Touch Mobilized Surveil guy, which is cool with us. We were actually worried about dying to that creature. Let's go ahead and play land for turn. Then we are going to play our enchantment. Okay. Whew. Okay, so this is what I'm thinking. Plus it'll be creating, but then the 5, okay, opponent's clearly going to block the 5. Can we still win? That would be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, well, next to combat, we can't do the thing we want to do. We won't have enough. So we're not going to do it for that reason. We'll go ahead and just attack with the 3-2. Opponent can trade if they would like. Next to blockers. Okay, opponent is going to block there. Honestly, I'm thinking we should. I know this sounds crazy. I think we actually should do the +2/+2. And this is why. We will kill opponent's creature. And then opponent has nothing to Sidisi with. I mean, they could get back, I don't know, maybe something crazy. Who knows? We'll have to see. Okay. Opponent going to use the last card in their hand, which was removal. Whew, okay, we're feeling okay. Not confident, but not terrified. Opponent gonna play a dragon. Give something +1/+0. Okay, opponent is going to attack. We will take 2, we'll block 1 there. 5 mana, so we get back a 6-drop, which opponent doesn't really have that going on for them. Then 3, then get back a 4-drop. Okay, well, we did not want to land. However, can we win yet? Opponent can block 2, so block here and here, and opponent would take 4 and lose both creatures, or not lose both creatures. I think we do have to attack out, actually. Unfortunately. Okay, so opponent is going to... Oh, and then we die! No! 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 Why are we dumb? No! We were supposed to leave back a... We were supposed to leave a blocker. We were supposed to leave back a blocker. And we're dumb. Okay, fine. Let's jump into another one. That was our fault completely. Oh no. We were supposed to leave back a blocker, and we knew that. The mobilize one got us. That's what we want to do, is mobilize. How dreadful. So sad. It's okay though. Game number 4. We could have, I don't know if we would have won that. If opponent had removal, I mean, there were many things that could have went wrong there, but I'm sure opponent was very happy we swung out. For sure. I know this looks like a good hand. It's not, because these are 2 of our 4 white cards. Oh no. Okay, we'll mulligan again. Okay, we'll keep 5 here. I guess we could keep the flyer, but what is better? Probably not the flyer. We do like the 4/4, but I don't know. Okay, land for turn. Hopefully we don't draw too many lands. This is like, we keep forgetting to put an extra land. Hello! We keep forgetting to put an extra land in the deck too, so. Okay, well, land for turn pass. This would be nice to get down. On the right side. On turn 4. Would be extra nice. Okay, opponent's milling. Let's see what's going on here. Well, on the bright side, there is some removal. Oh, and we got the land, which is very nice. Very, very nice. Let's see if opponent attacks into our trap. Okay, opponent's probably going to kill our creature. Oh, wow. Okay, well. Oh, and surveil. Okay, so opponent is very much, and we're going to take this opportunity. Opponent is very much into the graveyard plan, and we are aggro. So hopefully, and we have 2 things of removal in our hand. Okay, opponents definitely wants creatures in their graveyard, and they're at 3, so we do have removal. Plenty of removal. Okay, Agent of Codis, and oh, an opponent's gonna kill our creature, which is fine. We will. We can't even attack or anything. We could hit for 6. I mean, hitting for 6 is kind of worth it here. Even though opponent can do the thing they want to do, we are hitting for 6. Hitting for 6 is pretty cute, especially on an empty board. Thanks! Opponent liked that trick. So. Oh, this is cute. Wow. The little renew thing. Anyway. Whenever one or more counters. Okay. Okay. Nice. Opponent's going to make a 2/2. That is pretty cute, actually. Let's go ahead and I think we're going to draw a card. Oh, we do have a dragon. We could do this with Flash if we have a dragon. I think we still are going to draw a card. Unfortunately, we're putting no counters. We're going to draw a card. Not really the card we wanted, but I suppose. And then we will kill opponent's creature. Pass the turn, unfortunately. We did help opponent by putting a creature in their graveyard. Opponent's deck is very synergistic, right? As soon as we draw a card off of this creature, unfortunately, opponent's going to kill it. Okay, when this creature dies, well, we do have the chance to draw a card again. Unfortunate. Did we just draw? LOL. Is this the only one we're playing? Maybe we have 2. I don't know. Play a land for turn. Okay, we have removal up. Crocodile. Make a 2/2. Exile. Okay. Yeah. Only during your turn. And only. Okay, well. We don't. Does opponent have. Well, they could renew. Okay, end turn. Surveil 1, opponent. Okay. Nice surveil. Nice surveil. Basically, card draw. Pass to attackers. Ouch. Ouch. Okay, we are going to try to kill the crocodile. Opponent will make a 2/2. Okay, we either need a land or something relevant. An untapped land isn't the end of the world. At least we get to draw a card. Opponent has many a renew and removal. Okay, well, removal's not greatly helpful. Okay, opponent's going to draw some cards. Discard a land. Nice. And surveil. Opponent's engine is just really good, helping them get through their deck. For sure. And they still have that removal in the hand, which I wasn't expecting that. We were not expecting an ultimatum. Okay. Okay, let's see how terrible things get. Well, without paying their mana cost. Okay, well, that's fine. At the upkeep, you may exile 2 cards from your graveyard. That's super good. This creature enters, you may mill cards equal to the number of lands. We kind of want opponent to do that. So I guess we are going to shuffle in the bird. Let opponent mill hopefully 9 cards. How wonderful would that be? Okay, resolve. Resolve. Would you like to mill 8 cards, opponent? Unfortunately not. Okay. Opponent's going to put a counter on one of their zombies and make a zombie this turn. Unfortunately for us, we do have to kill something here. Is it going to be the 3/3 or the 4/2? The problem is opponent can just recast it, so... And that's not even good for us because... Thanks, we're on the struggle bus. Opponent's going to make another zombie. Very good. Uh-oh, an Evolving Wilds is not quite good for us. 5, 9, 10, 11... 5, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Ouch! 14, 15. Okay. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Ah! Okay, should we add another land to our deck? I mean, we've been going this far, this long, without doing it. Maybe if we add a land to our deck, we'll regret it, but maybe... I mean, it can't get much worse than how it's going now, so let's see what we can do to help that. So much. We have so much removal. Mobilize. I mean, we could get rid of the... It does make us little dudes. Desperate Measures is card draw, but we have to have like a creature for it, so let's do that. It's probably not a good idea to cut the card draw. Do we care about this? Okay, we're going to bring the Desperate Measures back. We are going to cut that, and we will put in a swamp. Okay, now that we did that, should we get our creature back? Tokens having flying has not really been helpful to us. Do you think that our Ancestral will be a little bit more helpful? And then on top of that, since we did all that, do we need so much white mana? We have 5. We have 2 ways to go get white mana. Is it a swamp? Okay, we're going to run it like that. I mean, if we lose, we'll just do another one. Fortunately. Okay, game number 5. And we did win 2 games. We lost 1 because we didn't leave up a blocker. That last one, we could not draw anything helpful. This game, let's see. Let's see. We'll keep it. At least we can make 1/1s if we get creature cards in our graveyard. So, okay, we'll play our tap land for turn. Pass the turn. Opponent with... Okay, gonna go get a land. We will play a land for turn. We might as well go draw a card. We'll submit 0. We're just going to draw our card now. Okay, well. Now we have back-to-back indestructible flash dudes, so on the bright side, that's kind of cute. Hair, please stop disappearing. Thank you. Okay, our turn. We will play a land for turn and flash in our guy. For sure. See what opponent does. Okay. Instead, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. If it was killable, we would kill it. However, unfortunately, we cannot do that. However, we could put a counter on our creature. We do need to hit our land drop. Didn't we just shuffle this dude? Didn't we just shuffle him? I don't think opponent's gonna block, so hit opponent for 4. This guy is going to be a 4/4. Actually, it's kind of a good thing, but we need white mana. But we can kill it with our Rally the Monastery. Look at our cute sleeves with the Kit Kat theme. Ooh! Okay. Opponent enters and endures. It's a good Hydra. Very good. Very scary if you can't remove it. We would like to kill it with this. Okay, opponent. That's fine. We need a land. Thank you. Oh, okay. That's fine. Yep. Well, not the greatest draw. Okay, well, in the turn, we really needed a land. Did we add a land? I thought we added a land. Cry. Creature or another creature you control dies, drain and gain. Ooh, that's pretty good. We are going to kill this creature now. So we don't get drained and gained. Opponent has a 5/5, unfortunately. And the even worse part is we have to kill this warden before we kill anything else. So, oh, we might lose this one. Oh no, what a tragic first video. But that's usually how it goes anyway. So, okay, now we're not drawing any lands. What's my 0? Okay, we did get a land, but oh, we can destroy. Okay, well, if things were to look up, I guess it would be now. Unfortunately, we have to kill this creature and then we're getting hit for 7. Oh, ouch. Ouchie, ouch, ouch. We can kill this creature next turn, but are we going to make it? Oh my goodness. Is the warden a 3-mana card? Oh, pretty good. Pretty good. Going down to 5. Okay, well, we drew a land. Unfortunately, we only have 1 black source. I mean, we're going to have to kill. Okay, team, let's jump into another draft. Ugh, so sad. Let's jump into another one. Clearly, this one is not going to go in our favor. Indoors. I mean, we have to kill this one, and then we're gonna, whatever. Okay. Unfortunate, but you know what? Now we know. Mobilize sucks. No, I'm joking. Okay, let's do a little wrap up, and then let's jump right back into another one. Because clearly that's what we were meant to do. Okay, this one is embarrassing. Let's jump into a wrap up. For our wrap up, we tried to do mobilize for our first one ever. It's our first one. We're going to do another one. But for our first one, we did very bad, and that's okay. We have so much removal. I guess we need more like synergy, more just like good things. We tried to do like a mobilize kind of thing. That didn't really work, but not to knock mobilize. Maybe if we had better mobilize cards or like creatures that mobilize. This is like our only one, but that's okay. And then we also did not really get to see our city shine at all. However, don't you worry. That was our first one. We're going to do it again until we get it right. But as for this one, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and tell me how bad War Effort is. No, we did win those first 2 games, and it was fun. However, we were definitely shamed and embarrassed for the rest of them. But we're going to jump in and do it again. On to draft number 2. Thanks for watching.